You ever have a piece of news that you hear that immediately makes you nauseous?
Yes.
I am nauseous just thinking about what I'm about to tell you.
I'm nauseous by a lot of the news.
This is personal news, so this is not going to affect anybody but me, so you guys are all good. This
What
is something
happened?
coming straight at me.
What is it?
I found out yesterday that the Mexican Queen is late.
For what?
Her period?
Yep.
How late? Did she get a pregnancy test?
Not yet. Apparently, she has a coworker that Kim always starts before, and this coworker has already started and has been 3 days in.
But isn't she going through menopause? She's my age, right?
Yeah, and I thought...
so this is the time that your period stops and starts and all that.
What you're saying is we have WPs going on, wonky periods during this time.
Absolutely. That's a big part of menopause.
You're making me
is
feel better.
Wonky peas
Okay.
are a big part of it. I've been having it for 6 months.
Okay, so start telling me why my wife is not pregnant. This is just her
She's
age.
going through menopause. That's
And-
why.
and that's what I thought. And I think we might have gotten a little crazy and carried away in Boston.
Hey, you need to get carried away more in West Palm.
Me and Panda get carried away all the time. I don't think there's any eggs left up there.
Yeah, they are.
Well, she
A little
kind of
scrambled.
she kind of said some things like what you're saying right now in Boston after having a few cocktails, and so we got a little careless. And then she tells me yesterday, I'm late.
Go get a test and see, because this could be menopause. I'm telling you, I've been wonky periods for over 6 months now.
If it is a boy, though, can we name him Devin Ralston? That would be so cool. Devin
No.
and Kevin.
No.
I mean, hey, look, babies are great for ratings. We got one with Denny's. Now it's Kevin.
Honestly, if I'm having a kid at that point, whatever.
Name it whatever.
These are
Just
some
name it
old
whatever.
eggs. We gotta be careful with these old eggs.
Oh, I know. No, trust me. I think the reason why this is alarming to me is because my next door neighbor, great guy, a dude that reminds me a lot of myself, probably about 15 years older than me.
He's an awesome guy, just like me.
Well, he's a guy that you can hang out with, have beers with. He's cool. He's easygoing. He was cruising into a part of his life where he had raised his children, and he and his wife, in fact, I think they went to, it was either New York or Boston.
Oh boy.
They went away for a St. Patrick's Day weekend.
What?
And they had some cocktails, and he thought he was all in the good. And what do you know? She comes back pregnant with twins.
Whoa.
And now I see him. He has children that are younger than his grandkids.
But, it's all part of the plan, Kevin.
And God bless him. But I'm just like, I don't know how he does it. I don't know how I would do it.
Chances are she's not pregnant. Chances
Okay.
are it's menopause. How old was your neighbor's wife when she conceived these little miracle St. Patty's Day leprechauns?
53.
That's not good.
I would guess that she was 5 to 10 years younger than the Queen.
Okay.
That's still prime.
It's still prime, baby.
Yeah.
5 to 10 years makes a big difference when you're talking about that 50-year-old threshold. When you get to there,
Yeah.
it becomes a different ball game of fertility. And I don't think your eggs are.
And
Even
that's
when
what
got
I was
pregnant
thinking too.
When I got pregnant with Rocco, we had to try for a few months because,
Yeah.
and this is 8 years ago, I didn't have as much egg action as I had, 10 years before when Magnolia was conceived.
I should have called you right away yesterday.
I got to tell you, though, I'm a big fan of Boston Kev. Got some drinks, getting
Yeah.
laid.
When I get out of town, I'm fun.
Bring Boston Kev to West Palm. Let's make this.
Can we do the show in Boston?
Let's make you should be getting some action on the reg, my man.
Well, we've kind of, rediscovered each other. And so
Oh,
that's,
okay.
so there's been a couple times that we've thrown down. So
As soon as you get those kids out of the picture, it is kind of fun to reconnect with your spouse.
Because for a lot of people, they don't even know Kevin got action. That's the main headline
yeah.
of this story is, wait, Kevin got action?
Oh, yeah.
did.
I don't think we've ever...
Kevin's been getting steady action.
They call it the St.
Whoa!
Patty's
Yeah.
Day miracle.
It really was. It's a whole new day.
It's like Boston Kev jarred something loose.
It's a whole new day, and so that's why yesterday I was like going, "What are you doing, man? You should have stopped forever having sex. What's wrong with you?"
No, don't do that to you. Everything's going to be
Okay, everything's okay.
easy like Sunday morning,
Because
baby.
my hands are cold and clammy and sweating right now.
What's his favorite donut at Dunkin'? Boston cream.
As I'm talking Boston Kev. We need more of Boston Kev. Boston Kev is awesome.
I'm afraid Boston Kev gonna make me a dad again.
Well, there's worse things that could happen.
Listen to Menopause Mom. She's trying to make you feel better.
I'm telling you, it's probably menopause because I've been already going through
How
it.
confident is this verdict?
I'm saying it's probably 70% menopause. I would say 70-30.
And let me ask you this without
70% sure it's menopause, but it could be 30% pregnant.
That's still kind of troubling, though, Virginia. That's not where I really wanted this to be.
Let me ask you this. I'm gonna try to clean up for the radio. Did you complete the whole ball game?
We did what,
if you know what I mean.
We did what could have been done to create a baby.
Got you. So you pitched all 9 innings.
I guess. yeah.
Okay.
I got more questions, but I'll save it for the podcast.
Because you're about to ask some dirty stuff.
It's just, I could break down and do a biology lesson on how it works, but yeah, it all went down.
I kind of want to hear that.
Can you freehand draw for me what it looked like in the afterglow?
I would like to hear Kevin explain everything.
I could get an 8th grade teacher in here. They have the graphs and everything for you.
No, I want the details on the podcast because I think you know what we want.
There's really nothing to tell.
No, there's always something to tell Ralston.
He knows what we want.
Oh,
he's playing coy.
He's playing so
I
cool.
really don't
This
know
is
what
how
you
he
want.
got laid.
I don't know
He's
what-
being cute.
Yeah.
No, I don't know what else you want. I
He's
mean,
doing-
that's the full story. There's
doing-
nothing
Kevin.
else to tell.
He's doing his little coy, sexy act right now. We see how the
We
queen.
see you.
Yeah.
We see why
I don't-
she cozied up to that ass.
I have no idea what you're talking
You
about.
know the
I don't know
detail.
how you guys don't get this.
We want to know,
Dude.
We want to know if
we have
there
a
was
specific question. Jason's trying to ask you without asking you.
yeah,
I don't get what the
exactly.
question is.
Oh, my God.
I think he did answer it.
Yeah, I
but-
feel like I answered. I think I know what you're asking. I feel like I answered, yet you're still asking.
But we have other questions though.
There's not a lot else to tell.
Okay,
It is what it was.
Look, it's a big.
How many times would you say you completed the act to fruition?
We've got one time that is very troubling.
Just once.
One time that is very troubling, and it went down that way after I was given full assurance. It's good. I'm done. I couldn't have kids. I'm like, oh, cool.
That was after the cocktail conversation, wasn't it?
It was. And then when the queen told me, I was like, you said that this wasn't a possibility. She's like, yeah, but I've been drinking. I'm like, oh, my gosh.
Look,
Well, look, whatever happened already happened.
Yeah.
And if we're pregnant, we're pregnant.
it's gonna be a big year. Denny's baby, Kevin's
Don't do it.
fourth baby.
Don't do it.
Go get a test.
Don't do it.
The
Oh, what
Ralston
if she has
bunch.
twins again?
Oh, don't do it.
Kim has already had twins once before.
No.
Here's a
Nope.
story of a lovely Kevin.
Nope. Nope.
The
nope.
Ralston bunch.
You thought you were losing your hair before.
Oh, my gosh. I think I would completely and utterly lose it and fall apart.
Well, you can get all the hand-me-downs from Denny's, baby, because your baby will be like a year behind. It's perfect.
I say if you have a fourth kid, just go for it. Get that ponytail. Grow it out. Just
Honestly,
kind of
yeah.
throw caution to the wind.
I might just start eating junk food again. I might just let it all go.
Get fat and grow a ponytail.
yeah, screw it. At that point, what do you have to live for?
Somebody who moved away will come back in 2 years and be like, what happened to Kevin?
Whoa.
Oh, my gosh.
He had his fourth kid.
Go get a test. Put your mind at ease.
Okay, but I don't know if it's, I mean, are we far enough in that it would come back positive?
They do have early
Okay.
tests that
All
you
right.
can do. Get that clear blue easy one, the one that says, "Oh no, as soon as you miss your period." So it says
Okay.
it in the commercial.
All right. Well, let's hope that we only have one new KBJ baby coming.
Either way, it's going to be a blessing, baby. Man, gosh.
You know what? That's what's going to be so insulting is all the people telling me, this is a blessing.
Oh, you can bring the baby over to my dinosaur garden?
If you want to get me enraged after I announce that my wife is pregnant, just be, Kevin, it's a blessing. You're so blessed. You know what? Blessed, because I know there are a lot of people that want children. Dear God, please right now, bless someone else with this child. Bless someone else with this child.
You could be doing this show till you're 92.
Oh, that's it. That's the first thing I thought. Retirement, what? Traveling the world? No. Oh, definitely some interesting comments here. Gave you the news that my wife and I, we took a little trip for St. Patty's Day to Boston and got a little frisky while we were there.
Boston Kev, a little bit more dangerous.
Get it, Kev?
Take some chances. Doesn't have to worry about radio prep for a couple days. Can live his best life. I like me some Boston Kev. I want to party with that guy.
Boston Kev's a fun dude.
He is.
He's a lot of fun, but he's a little reckless.
He is, though. That's what I like about
He's a
him.
little reckless here.
Well, Florida Kev's just too safe.
Yeah, he is. No,
Florida Kev would never make leprechauns on St. Patty's Day.
No, Florida Kev's got to keep it buttoned up. So we got a little bit loose. My wife is teetering on those menopause years. In fact, I can't believe that she's not there. She's like, don't worry about it. She's like, I'm good. So I, got a little bit loose with the typical restrictions and just on a whim made it happen. And now my wife informs me yesterday that a woman who always gets her period after my wife has already had hers. And so I'd say she's probably about a week late. So
how has your wife's cycle been up until this month? Has it been consistent? Every 28 days? Normal?
she had said up until now, she pretty much always goes right at the same time, this other girl right around there. So, and the fact that she's there is, it is irregular.
But the woman's period, Kevin, it can be a tricky son of a gun. I've seen it happen.
It can be.
Where someone missed 2 weeks just for the smell of it, and then they were fine, just for no reason.
Don't say smell of it.
You're right. That was the wrong wording, and I want to right now publicly apologize to everybody involved with what I just said.
How dare you?
I know. What a
I'm
stupid...
canceling you and Don Lemon.
Please cancel me. It would be good for my psyche.
All the pressure's gone when you get canceled.
There's a freedom to get canceled. There is.
You can't say anything bad because you're gone.
One chat room comment says, Kevin effed around and now he found out.
Yes.
Some of the comments that we're getting are reassuring. Some of them are not. Somebody said for Latino women, this is a normal age for them to get pregnant. I don't know if that is fact or fiction.
I think, at least what I've seen, because I come from Latino women, they seem to procreate longer than like the other side of my family, which is filled with white women. It's weird, but yes, I see what you're saying. Mm-hmm. I don't think the Latino biological clock ticks the same. I think Mexican women, at least in my family, tick longer.
Oh, your babies look so cute. A little Buckeye onesie. That's adorable. That's adorbs.
Well, we did that with Cannon. It was adorable then.
Oh, man.
I already scratched that itch. It's good. Possible names already. Boston Ralston is the favorite.
It's
Boston Ralston.
Boston Ralston is a great name because Boston Kev is a great guy. Boston Kev is amazing. Please start wearing Boston gear to work.
Okay, yeah. Well, I'd have to dress the kid in all Boston gear.
You got to.
You'd have to come out a Red Sox fan. Karma Ralston is another name.
Karma?
I don't know why this is Karma. I like caramel better, actually.
Karma? What'd you do? Why is it karma?
I don't know.
Do they understand what karma means?
I don't know.
Maybe they just like the name. Mm-hmm. Maybe that's all.
Caramel Ralston. Now that would be delicious.
That does.
Fat Kevin would love that.
People already can't wait to see what Bird's going to have in store for the gender reveal.
Oh, it's going to be amazing.
Mm-hmm. Some people are wishing triplets on me. That's not nice.
Triplets. I mean, even stepping it up from the twins that she's already made.
Yeah, her family twins run crazy. We already have a set of twins, so yeah. And Cannon was supposed to be a twin.
Would the Queen love this? Would she get into it if she really was pregnant, or would she be bummed out?
That's kind of what really started make me nervous yesterday is her excitement over it. I was the other way. I was nauseous all day yesterday.
Did the Queen trap you?
I don't know. There's a lot of thoughts going on right now, dog.
Wow, you got tricked into having a baby.
I don't know. I'm spun around. I'm not gonna lie.
Now, has the Queen, maybe in the past year, said anything to you about man, I wish we had one more.
No.
4 would be a great even number.
No, none of this.
Well, here's what sounds weird. You go from a situation where it never happens ever. For years, you haven't got lucky.
Haven't got lucky.
Then all of a sudden, there's cocktails, and then she said she's trying to tell
it
you.
would be a Hail Mary. I mean, keep in mind, Cannon was IVF because we had struggled. And that's why the odds have got to be so minuscule. And I kept telling myself that on repeat yesterday. I'm like, Kev, there's no way. There's absolutely zero chance this could be happening.
0 is not true. There's a chance. But it's a greater chance that it's menopause.
Yeah, okay.
How old is she? Are you allowed
51.
to say? 51. Okay.
That would be I think you're fine, dog.
I'm 49, and I started menopause about 6 months ago. So
People are saying that maybe if she got pregnant, the neck tat wouldn't happen. So what would you rather have, a baby or a neck tat?
And it's the biggest. It's a neck tat of a baby.
what if we gave your baby a neck tat? Oh my gosh,
We're not tattooing a baby.
with a neck tat is
Yeah.
hot.
Okay. All right. Well, it's hopefully all for just fun. There won't be any kind of issues, and hopefully I can come in here next week and be like, nope, we're good.
You're gonna make us wait?
I don't have an answer, and it's going to be a little bit of time. Yeah.
Go get
Hopefully
a pregnancy test.
I am.
They have them at CVS.
I know.
Stop yelling at Kevin, please.
Don't yell at me.
I'm
going to let you know next week.
You're canceled.
I said, please stop yelling at Kevin. Don't yell at me. As she's yelling at Kevin.
I know, right?
I'll go right now. Can you? I bet we can have Uber Eats pick one up.
Well, I mean, she's teaching, so I mean, she's a little occupied right now. So
Come on, keep going, Virginia. Keep throwing terrible ideas out.
I need to know.
She's on a run.
I can't go through the whole Easter not knowing.
I don't know how I'm going to be able to. I will text you personally, Virginia.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll be okay. Let me know when it happens.
It'll be fine.
It's because you have a penis.
Bird won't think about it again.
Don't gender shame me.
I need to know. You can't give me this kind of thing, and then I can't find out till Monday. This will drive me nuts all weekend.
He's also a radio man. You gotta drive it. Monday, big announcement. Stop ruining Kevin's bit.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, I would say there's zero chance of there being any baby, but I just wanted to share that it's really making me nauseous and nervous.
There's not zero chance, okay? So you can't say that.
This is when she gives you the pep talk.
I know. I'm like, I don't like she's pushing back against my zero chance that my wife is pregnant.
Are you on Kevin's side?
Doesn't feel that way, right?
I'm on the side of the truth.
Okay.
It's not zero.